Hello everyone, thanks for coming back to the channel. I really do appreciate it. Today's question is, has SlideShare generated any new leads? Keep watching, I'll give you my thoughts after the break. About a year ago, I conducted an experiment. I should backtrack and say SlideShare is a slide hosting service bought by LinkedIn in 2012. It's a platform that B2B marketers use to try and reach out to their audience. So back to last summer. Last summer I asked an intern who was working with me to draft presentations, and I edited and added contributions to each of these presentations to upload to SlideShare. It's the first time that myself, Mike Pitt, or Marketing Fundamentals had featured on SlideShare. So it's something that, as a platform, I was experimenting with. Here are the three presentations. I'm just going to go, so the first one was 10 go-to tools for B2B content marketers. And you can see there are 335 eyeballs on that. I'm now just going to click on I want to show you the analytics. I can just remember there we go, view detailed analytics. So of those views, let's go to the 1 year view. I'm not secretive about this. So over a year, top country for views was United States, then Turkey, then United Kingdom. Okay. This was around the time after the presentation was uploaded. So that's presentation one. Let's backclick. Backclick again. Okay, presentation number two. This is in reverse order of popularity. So this has 872 eyeballs, 6 downloads. So the first one had 1 download. This has got 6 downloads. Let's click on View Detailed Analytics again. Let's go to the 1 year view. Let's scroll up. So 1 year view. Yes, you can see around sort of August, around a year ago was when most of the views were for this presentation. And this was how to create a B2B content marketing strategy from scratch. Top country again, United States, UK, and then Germany. Turkey's not listed in this one. And then let's back-click out of that and go to the most popular presentation, was what to look for when hiring a B2B content marketing agency. Perhaps the most strategic and most on brand of these presentations in terms of prospects are more likely to look at this than sort of competitive agencies or consultants or whatever people are calling themselves will look at the tools, and they will also look at how to create a B2B content marketing strategy. This presentation is more geared towards prospects. Potential leads and customers are more likely to read this presentation than they are the other two. This was the most successful in terms of views, so 3,000 eyeballs, importantly 50 downloads. So let's click on View Detailed Analytics for that. Let's scroll down. Let's take the year view again. So going to the year view, you can see once again most of the views were in August last year, and there's been very few views since. Top country once again, United States, Canada, France, United Kingdom only coming in 5th, which is quite interesting. So you can see that on the whole, let's go back and look at the overall view again of all of those. 3,000 views there, 800 views there, 335. Now, on the face of it, that looks like 3 fairly successful presentations on SlideShare. And I think to a certain extent, if views were a valuable metric, then that would be successful. But I'm in the business of generating leads for B2B businesses and professional services businesses, and obviously for my own business. And what I will say quite categorically is all of these views have turned into absolutely no leads. So these presentations that are on SlideShare have also been communicated via LinkedIn, via Twitter, using the other social media platforms, as we do with all the content that we generate, and not one email or phone call has been attributed to these presentations. So what's the conclusion? SlideShare is a platform to be on, but in terms of return on your time invested, there's not a lot of return on time invested. I have spoken to some other people in other agencies, and that's been also their experience, that being on SlideShare in itself doesn't generate leads. I can speak more favorably of LinkedIn, Twitter, YouTube, and obviously referrals that have all been generating leads in the same year time span that we've just looked at. We've just looked at a year from these 3 presentations, which on the face of it were successful presentations. But in terms of generating actual leads into the business, they haven't done that. So I take a different approach with my YouTube channel. I try to give you the insight, and I suppose I try to keep it very clear in terms of what is beneficial for your professional services business, your B2B business, and what is perhaps not the best use of your time. So a recent video was about Blab. Before that, I did a video on Vine, and I gave you some qualitative assessment on whether those platforms are useful to you. And I'm doing the same here with SlideShare. 1 year on from these presentations, and this one was on the front page of SlideShare, so the home page, so it got a lot of prominence and views. And on superficially, these presentations were all very successful in terms of the number of views, but in terms of lead generation, they failed to deliver 1 phone call or 1 email. I hope you found this presentation useful, and I look forward to speaking to you in the next video. Thanks for watching, and if you've liked it, please remember to give me a thumbs up and subscribe for more videos. Take care. Thanks. Bye-bye.